listening to Buffer Buddies, episode 59. Buffer Buddies is a movie night podcast. It is not a movie review podcast. We watch movies together on Discord. If you guys are interested in joining or being a part of the movie night podcast, go to bufferbuddies.com for more information. We are watching Miami Connection tonight. I'm Jared from UpDownLeftDie. Literally anyone.
I'm Jesse Favalava. Hi.
I'm Recipes 420, Recipes 120, Italian tasty hot fresh delicious pizza, rest in Buddhist, a lot of other things that I'm not going to name.
It's pretty good. Did you you don't listen to Hello from the Magic Tavern, right?
No.
Okay, because that last part was like almost on key with one of the characters who says a thing, and I was like, is that a reference, or you just like say you can just sound a lot like it? It's pretty funny if you've never listened to that podcast, because it just
I haven't.
That's just funny. Then if there's any crossover, if our audience with that audience, they'll probably appreciate the like the candidness. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna hit play on this movie. I heard it's bad. Let's go.
Great.
So
bad movie.
I don't know how I feel about this movie because it's like super old. This is like I think this is one of like the first 80s movies that we're doing on this podcast.
1987. What happened in 1987? Dimple Spot. Any cool facts?
Oh, Dimples Bot might know. Oh, we also have Dimples and Aranya in silent. I didn't forget you. Also, because I'll probably forget later, I want to thank Monk Turner for the use of his theme song. Wait, why is this so loud for me?
Yeah, see? I'm a mob guy, see? Is this a mob movie?
Wait.
Oh, this is the right Miami Connection? Or is this right?
I think this is right.
This doesn't look like a bad movie yet.
Oh, so it has like ninjas in it. So
were those ninjas on motorcycles?
It might have been. So
I like that.
It's supposed to be. I don't know anything about this movie. Dibble says Die Hard is probably being filmed. That seems like such a shot in the dark, though. Wait, how does this work? Oh my gosh, I have it turned down? Oh, wait, never mind. I see now. I see the error of my ways. Oh, that's why it was so loud for me. Sorry, you guys. Yeah. So there's ninjas, and let me read it. Hold on. I definitely remember like this movie is like insane. There's dancing, I think. But it's definitely like this cult favorite. Like everyone knows it's kind of terrible, but like everyone's like, it's so funny and it doesn't make any sense. So when I heard I don't even know what the words I'm trying to say. Just to be clear, I did get the idea to watch this movie from How Did This Get Made podcast, and the way that they described it made me want to watch it. So usually when I've watched movies based because they made it sound funny, I'm usually disappointed. So we'll give it a shot and hopefully.
This is such a classic, like.
Yeah. So it's like cocaine, drug dealers, and like the ninjas are gonna stop them or something like that because they got to take back their whatever. Oh yeah, motorcycle. So here's the IMDb synopsis storyline thing. The year is 1987. Motorcycle ninjas tighten their grip on Florida's narcotic trade.
That was awesome. So there's like a fight between mobsters, regular looking vice drug dealers, and ninjas.
And he's dead.
And also get this flavor of, okay, did he chop part of his head?
He cut it in half. I like these death scenes.
I love the little firecrackers that they put on it.
Yeah. This seems like a high budget YouTube video that like I would have made in high school. If you gave me like high school me $1 million, this is like what like you would get. We were like really into ninjas when I was in high school or like middle school. Oh, I think How Did This Get made fun of the ninja wearing all white. But someone also did some research and they filled them in. Ninjas would wear all white when they reached the master level because that would show any blood whatsoever. So it was kind of like a, look, I'm not bleeding. Try to make me bleed. I still don't know if that was something they would do at night, though, because it kind of defeats the purpose. But again, it might be like, I'm so good, I don't even need to blend in. Where are they? I brought a pipe. Block, block, block.
Oh my god, the sound design.
Yeah. And I also don't think a ninja would want to hit a... Like, I think they would avoid hitting pipe with their sword. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be good for it. I don't know. I don't know how swords work.
Folded steel. I don't know.
What was that scene? He just kicked him and he disappeared.
I think he fell
just,
off.
Oh, I thought he went behind like some like a pole, and they're like, anyways.
Biker ninja game.
They're also guys. Okay, listen to this.
Because can we be that in GTA tonight?
Yes, but okay. Multinational martial arts rock band. What does that mean?
What?
A multinational martial arts rock band. This movie has everything in it. Okay, motorcycles, motorcycle ninjas, which shouldn't be a thing. I feel like they're stopping a narcotics trade. They're part of a multinational martial arts rock band. They're doing all that stuff. They're chasing beach bunnies, and there's also some song that they play. Yep, and taking down a drug ring. That's a lot of stuff that's going on. It's too much.
Are they the good guys or bad?
I think I think there's gonna be the good guys. I'm not sure if this guy's a good guy. We'll find out in a second. But I think they're the one. There's the ones. They are. Let's see. Embark on a roadhouse wreck wave of crime crushing justice. Make no more mistakes. And the boys are kicking and chopping at the drug world's smelliest underbelly. Who wrote this? Oh, this is written by Miami Connection. This is garbage. This is garbage storyline copy that they gave IMDb. Wow, none of the characters have last names. You guys want to know cast overview first by build? First of all, no one in the cast has an IMDb photo, so it's just a bunch of gray squares.
Oh no.
And then this is their character name in some kind of first build or whatever. Mark, John, Jack, Jim, Tom, Jane, Jeff, Yashito. So everyone has an American name except for, I can only imagine Yashito is like maybe the leader of the thing, but no one has a last name. No one has a last name.
So it's a student film,
I guess. Is that how this works? In that case, it's probably a really good. If that was true, it's probably a really good student film.
That's true. But
I don't understand why, like, ninjas and motorcycles, and in a band. So are they just like, we're just kids? We're just immigrant kids, or like first generation kids living in America? Also, my parents are training me to be a ninja. What a life!
Wait, is that Jim Carrey?
I doubt it. In a million.
That looked like Jim Carrey, did it not?
Let me see who's in here.
Jimmy Carrey?
No, I don't see Jim Carrey.
Looked like Jim Carrey with a beard.
How do we? Oh, okay. Well, we're already like 1/8 of the way into the movie, so that's good.
Wow, we're really good at this.
We just got to keep up this garbage. Oh, okay. So that's Yoshito. Was this all ADR? What's happening?
I think so.
Yeah, when the voice is like flat and it's not in the scene, that's ADR, right? Because that's what. Like,
yeah,
that's very weird. Mic or
I don't know if that was.
Or did they mic the
purpose,
person?
though.
Do they ever lav like an actor? I feel like that's not a thing.
Yeah,
They do?
You always lav it. You always do a wireless lav and a boom.
I guess that makes sense, but it's just like they walked away and the sound didn't go with them. That's what made it sound
it's probably
super weird
because
to me.
there was like something that happened on set that they couldn't use that line for or something.
How hard is ADR? It sounds like that would never be good.
No, it's not as bad as you would think. It's actually.
How do you get it to match up with your lips? That's what I'm saying. It sounds really hard. I wouldn't want to do it.
You basically just what you do is you put 3 beeps in front called sync beeps, and you put them up you put them at the beginning so that it syncs up. So it's beep 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 line, and then you say your line. And then
okay.
Basically, you're not. There's 2 ways of doing it. You can either do it the animation way, which is you look at the film while you're doing it, or you could do it the live action type way, where you don't look at anything and you just do it all through it from the audio, which I prefer to do just the audio, because I feel like it makes you focus on your like breaths and your dialect more.
That makes sense.
Do you ever see the the ADR and Foley replacement I did?
Was it the little YouTube video that you on your website?
The Lego movie?
No, I don't think so. Was that like a school project?
Yeah.
That sounds fun. My uncle actually went to some kind of sound school. I don't remember because I was a little kid, so I don't remember much. But like I remember, I went to his graduation, and the final for the class was like you had a group of like 3 or 4 people, and they had to do all the audio, I guess all the Foley work for a scene out of James Bond. I think it was the one with the diamonds. Yeah, it was definitely the one with the diamonds. And so, like, most of them were pretty good, but there was one group that did like they did all the noises with their voice, or like there was a laser beam.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, it was so great. So like, it was like pretty good, but then there was like this laser shooting everywhere, and there was like meow, and it was like really funny every time that the laser came by, because it was just like someone doing a laser noise, and it was like pretty great. So. Man, I don't know. That was pretty funny because it's pretty cool. But like most people like took it pretty seriously. So like trying to get the sound of like diamonds falling on a pillow, like trying to figure that out, kind of cool.
That's what I want to do eventually. That's my dream job.
But they had to do that plus I think all the voices too. So then like one of them was like the girl in the scene was like this guy going, "I love you too," like something like that, like just funny stuff. Because I don't think there was a girl in that group or something. Yeah. So I think they had to do all the sound. It was like muted and then like replace it. So
yeah, we had to do. That's what we did in this.
Nice.
We should do that for video game scene.
That was something that me and Tiffany like kind of were planning on kind of doing. It's just again like anything that takes like time, like a lot of heavy time to do, is really hard for us to do just because of lack of time. Like, and Tiffany's kind of doing that kind of stuff via the highlights, which I think are pretty important. So I don't know, but that's something we want to do. Kind of like our voiceover things that we do on stream sometimes.
Yeah, I like the...
Oh my god, that computer.
Yeah, look at that. Like, ooh.
Oh.
It's all flickering because it's CRT.
Could run World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah.
Still can't run Minesweeper. What was that? What is he doing? Oh my god.
What is this noise? Why do I just hear clicking? I look down. What is this? What is this knockoff Michael Phelps like doing?
Michael Phelps.
The poor man's Michael.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's like, I could kind of swim. I could do the doggy paddle.
I like how they got every extra into this one shot.
Yeah,
and now they're all
just,
like,
hey, yeah, this is on a college campus. It's got to be a college film, right? It's got to be. Like, just everyone be in a movie. Come on. Is everyone like in
The
a
dude on the left. What is he wearing in his head? Is it
I know. I was wondering that too. Look at everyone
And the
like
girl in the
walking.
pink shirt keeps looking at the camera.
Who in the pink shirt? Was also like, I love how everyone's like walking at the same pace. Like that never. Everyone's like, if I walk too fast, I won't be in the film. I'll walk out of frame.
now the campus is empty.
Where's
Oh my god.
everyone go?
Wow.
Everyone just stand there. Stand on the grass and talk to each other. You know how college students do.
Look, there's the same extra. Oh man.
It is the same extras. He's going the other way now.
They're just reusing them again.
You think I should just maybe take off my jacket? Nah, don't do that. Just wear it. Are the cops following this guy? I'll lose him. I'll park in college. Oh, dang. We can't find... Oh, those aren't the cops. There's other students. What is he doing? Parking all bad.
Fight him. We're gonna fight. That's my girl. So it's...
Wow, look at this guy's hair. It's like it's a helmet that he painted brown. Who's that?
Look, I was right. I called it. He's like, you're just a nobody loser.
You only look like Michael Phelps.
You know. He knows.
A friend.
You ain't allowed to have friends.
Oh man.
Oh, he got punched in the face. The second I saw them pull up, I knew this would happen.
How could you do this? How could you even call yourself my brother? Enough. That guy is not good for you. What happened to...
Oh no! It's ninjas versus Camo Man.
Dude, where these people get weapons
Oh,
from? This
these-
guy's just holding a knife at his skull. Oh my god.
I didn't know the acting was gonna be this bad.
What did you say? Just remember what I said if you don't want to get hurt.
Oh man, this is something that like I would have made in high school. Goodbye. Goodbye. Conversation over. End of script.
See. My
Oh my
magnum
God.
open. It is ready.
Hold on though. That sounded a lot like hold on, let me. How do you spell the stupid show? What was the show called? Hold on. Oh, I found it. I know. I'm Wikipedia. Oh, that girl sounded like Patty Mayonnaise. From
Is that
Doug.
from Doug?
Doug, yeah. She's like, how can you do that? Like, I'm gonna actually see. I gotta see. I almost want to say, like, what if it was?
All paths in life lead back to... This is one of
Oh no! Now they're fighting. Whoa! Look at them. Wait, are they ninjas? What is
I bet
happening?
you, after they shot that, the guy was like, dude, you actually hit me pretty hard.
He's like, you don't actually have to make contact.
I feel like it's that kind of movie. They didn't...
I'm back.
people.
Wait, was her
Welcome
name
back.
not Patty Mayonnaise? What the heck? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, what the hell? Doug. Oh, Patricia.
yeah.
Her name is Patricia. I was spelling Patty Mayonnaise wrong. Okay, it's Constance Schulman. Oh yeah, I don't think that was her. It did sound like her to me though. I don't think there's anyone prominent in this movie at all whatsoever. So I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised.
There's some weird stuff happening in my neighbor's house. That's why I left.
Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, he got real quiet.
Are they eating whole scoops of mayonnaise from the jar by the hand?
No, my neighbor keeps this light on 24/7, like literally 365 days a year, like never goes out. And
has it gone out? And he goes, "Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh god! The light went out! Oh gosh! I only have a few seconds." And then you see him run outside, and then he comes back. And he's like, "Oh, that was
The funny
close." And he
part
goes
is he
inside,
did.
and you're like, "What was that?"
he did.
Oh, really?
I swear to God, he ran outside to see what was wrong, and then the light came back on, and he was standing there, and it was really creepy because couldn't. It was pitch black, and we didn't see anything. And so when the light came back on, he was just standing there in his yard. It was freaky.
It's just like a light in his yard.
Yeah,
It's like on during the
the
day.
side of his house. Yep,
What?
it's a spotlight that shines in our backyard and in our windows. Super annoying. I have
You need to
not
set
seen
up-
like a light go off in like 19 years.
What you need to get is like a parabolic mirror,
Dude,
and then like reflect it back, and then like I don't know, just like burn his house down or something.
Well, the thing that it's just creepy because his wife is like
my wife.
him and his wife always fight, and we always joked around that he's gonna like kill his wife, and like we haven't seen his wife in like a year and a half. Like,
Wow,
it's weird.
You gave him the idea.
No, I never. No, we didn't joke around with him. We joked around with my family about it.
I like the idea that you're like, he's gonna kill his wife. Oh, she's dead. Like she is dead. She's been dead for a year. And you're like, you're making jokes about it, and you're like, what if he killed her? Crazy, right? Yeah. Anyways, pancakes. Like you just move on with your life.
I had pancakes.
I love pancakes. Maybe I'll get some. Oh, I don't know now.
I went to
Perkins
Norm's.
pancakes.
Norm's pancakes are alright. They're decent.
Yeah. Just wanted some
Perkins.
breakfast.
There's a lot of music in this movie for like no, I don't even know it. Have they even like established like why they're in a band?
It's the 80s. People don't know what they're doing.
I don't know where I learned how to play this guitar.
Everybody's in a band in the 80s.
But like, okay, so here's my understanding of the movie. Ninjas fought drug guys. Then kids went to school. Then there's a guy. No, ninjas fought drug guys. Then this guy was walking this lady, and then the guy pushed the lady's brother pushed the guy down, and then I think they were all ninjas versus the guys who pushed him down. And then suddenly we're at a nightclub, and the guy was a ninja fighting with another guy, and now these guys are playing music here with like zero explanation of like how or why.
Is this the prequel to Power Rangers?
Yeah, it feels like vaguely like bad Power Rangers, or actually maybe better than Power Rangers because there's actually like backstory.
It's true.
The camo dude was just talking to the ninjas in the ninja base. Oh, what? I'm so confused. What? Friends? What? That was probably the best scene in this entire movie. Is she singing
X.
about ninjas?
I want to be ninja. You remember that?
It would be great if she was singing it with like a racist accent. I think that would be so funny. Guys, it's the 80s. It's okay. And then she sings the Turning Japanese song, and everyone's like, I love this song! 80s!
That mullet, though.
Go mullet.
They stole the drugs to do the drugs for themselves. Okay, so this is their hit song Against the Ninja.
So, go Power Ranger.
Yeah. Against the Ninja.
All of a sudden, like, they sing it, and all of a sudden they, like, transform into ninja.
I like the idea that they sing a song, and instead of like this cool transformation sequence, they like go Power Rangers, and they're like, hold on, let me get on my little, tie my little belts on. I want them to be like, you gotta get out of here, and then like kind of like go to slam their hand on the car, but like kind of only like tap it a little bit, like you gotta get out of here, thunk. We can't actually damage the car. It's a rental, you guys. That looks like water. He's like, put his head out.
It's not how you drink beer.
Oh, man.
So now it's an all-out brawl.
Whoa, slow motion. Just in the middle of the street, too.
This guy's a chosen one. This is a Karate Kid.
Michael
competitor.
Phelps, you got in. He shouldn't have been. This is the alternative timeline. If Michael Phelps didn't go into swimming, and he went into karate, this is just a proof that Michael Phelps would be great at whatever he does. Oh, how did he tricked him? You didn't see him go behind the wall real fast. Oh man.
What was that noise? Oh my god.
That was the sound of the dragon.
If you slow it down, you can really hear the dragon inside of him. Also, when you said how many racial slurs those guys would have said to the Asian man by now, if this is IRL. It's and IRL and in the 80s.
Enough to make them a hero to the feels.
What? He just put his legs on his shoulders and he passed out.
Oh, that was the ninja death grip.
Oh man, I want the way.
Hey, I wish they would just keep using the same soundbite. That's how I would make movies. It's kind of close. Who falls down like that? No one ever falls down like that, right? That's not a real thing. I feel like it's kind of you're either down or you're not. You're like getting knocked out, or you're like you just fall down. Like I don't know. Why would you fall down slowly? I'm in pain.
Called Miami.
What?
I feel like whatever this movie is, it's the worst one of this, like warriors, like gang karate subgenre that was created in that time period. Yeah, there's probably like 10 more of these kinds of movies, but this is still just the worst one. And that makes me think like, wow, there's a lot of money in Hollywood.
The acting is so bad. What's going on? What's going on? We're all out here without a shirt on. Hey, how come you have your shirt on? Why don't you take it off like us?
This is how guys hang out.
This is
masculine.
Women, if you're ever wondering what guys do when they're hanging out, just check out this scene. It's a pretty multiracial movie. That is true. That's the one thing this movie's got going for it. We got a Freddie Mercury, we got a Michael Phelps, we got an Asian guy, we got this black guy, and almost all of them are without shirts on. It's a very, very multiracial shirtless movie. Sorry about that.
Why is it the Asian guy shirtless? Discrimination.
Well, Michael Phelps and the Asian guy aren't shirtless, which is, yeah, they're not. I think that symbolizes how they're not one with the group, and I think they're the ones that are gonna like betray the group later.
Wait, they were supposed to be all orphans?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're all orphans or something like that.
Oh, that's it.
Is he crying?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I love it. Like,
nice. My mother was Korean. The way he says that, like while crying, I just want to like cut that out.
Please make that a soundbite for the stream.
Like, my mother was Korean. No.
You could take that clip and apply it to like competitive esports. like I should be good at this game. My mother was Korean. That'd be so great. You got to get the face too.
Oh man, this is a silly movie. He's crying really hard.
He's actually crying. They did something.
The way he's like facing the camera makes it so awkward. It's like he's like in a play. He's like, I'm a stage actor. This is how it works.
Yeah, it's
right?
like a toga.
Yeah.
His towel.
It is.
Yeah.
I sure hope he's wearing pants.
This is still what men do.
Need pants where they're going.
Yeah, dude, this is exactly what men do when they're...
Oh, no. I thought he was going to, like, put his arms around.
That would be so good. Anyways, we're at the beach now. We're at the beach now. Oh, yeah. Baywatch stuff. Oh, yeah. We like that. Oh, but... Oh, this song, Friends to Eternity. Friends forever! This is the best song! It's been written by
New
SpongeBob.
fall song.
Yeah, my friends forever, friends to eternity. Jeez.
What? Who said what?
This ADR is so good. Do you know what? They couldn't use any audio from this scene because it's probably so windy.
They couldn't.
It's completely muted. What? It's not even synced up.
It's like
Freddie Mercury, sit back down. Are they driving on the beach? I'm confused at what's happening right now.
No, that's what's dumb. They're like driving on the road, but everything's on the beach. If you actually know,
No, they're on the
place,
beach.
it's
They're
really
on the
bad.
beach.
They're driving on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh man, the 80s must have been so cool. You're allowed to drive on the beach and like drive like
You can still do that in
quads.
some parts of Florida.
Oh really? That sounds fun. My thing is like I just want to drive quads on the beach. In Mexico, we rented quads. And you're not supposed to go on the beach, but we definitely did, and it was awesome.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh, oops.
That laugh.
Oh, stop eating me.
The guy's gonna go back to. It's gonna go back to the group guys who told us.
Just keep. Yeah, that's how you get rid of somebody. Just keep pushing them. But who is being sexually harassed, Aranya? Him?
Wait, is this just looped? That just looped. They just repeated the same shot twice.
Oh, I never thought about putting a chair in the water like that, and then making out on the chair in the water like that. Oh my god! Why? Why they cut? Why they cut?
Well, screw the 180.
This is what
the crossfade. The crossfade between. What was that for? No, they're not at the beach. So weird.
That's what they do for fun. They get shirtless and they go to the beach.
Oh no! Now they're shirtless and rolling around. Oh man!
So
Look at
is
this
this
guy.
what CrossFit looked like in the 80s?
Yeah, this was like, no, I do Ninja Fit. Let's go do
Yeah.
Ninja Fit.
Ninja.
My eyes are being sexually harassed.
Dude, just that scene alone. Okay, if anyone's watching this, just watch that scene. That beach scene was so great. There's so many like movie making do nots in there, and just awkward. Oh man, I love that scene. Tiffany, if you're listening to this in the future, you missed out. You have to go back and watch this scene. Friends forever, friends for eternity. Friends forever, friends for eternity. That's gonna be my new song. I'm gonna make that.
Why does everybody take their glasses?
Why not?
This guy's freaking hair.
I still say that's Jim Carrey with a beard.
That guy is Jim Carrey with the beard.
He does.
He kind of looks like okay. I know I'm overusing this phrase, but this is I think very accurate of this movie. It's a bunch of knockoff people. He's knockoff Chuck Norris. Small, not like ripped Chuck Norris.
I'll join up with you.
I could see that.
Gotta know, they're all black belts in Taekwondo and they're pretty bad. To get my job back from
Anatoly in the show Arrow.
yours.
I thought that one guy wearing the bandage, I thought that was like a Japanese headband with like the Japanese like flag on it, and then I realized that it's because it's like actual bandage because he's like injured.
Was that supposed to be blood then? Because I hope not.
It was.
It was orange.
He's an alien man. How great would it be if he wasn't wearing a black belt right now? That's
a lot of spit.
Yeah. That's part of his attack. It throws your enemy off balance. Could you imagine if someone spit in you before kicking you? You'd be really... How come no one uses that? How come I never heard of that as a technique? That's a really good technique.
Spitting on people?
Just like spit a bunch. They'd be all like grossed out and let their guard down and bam, bam, bam.
I think this guy took lessons from Bruce Lee. Like, my God, it's just nonstop.
But I was going to say, like, what if his belt was like a yellow one and he was doing this? How cool would that be? Like, oh, he's practicing. Maybe he has a test tonight for his blue belt. I don't know the order of the colors.
Oh, now it's making punch sounds.
How long is this scene? Are we just going to watch him do?
This is awkward. No, he just broke the fourth wall.
No, it's my turn. Hello. And he trips him. He's like, that was your first mistake. Don't ever shake my hand.
You dummy.
Oh, I did. That was. He just kind of like pushed him down. It wasn't really. You suck as a black belt. You're not even holding. I like how he like waited for that.
What? What?
Ah, you kicked me. Stop it. That's my face.
My face.
I'm pretty sure, like, when you spar, you don't go for the face. Oh, man, these slow motions are like... What is that?
I don't know what I just saw. What?
I was gonna, like, kiss it.
What the... Why? Why? What technique is it? I've never seen that jutsu.
I'm gonna put my hand in your mouth. So what we just saw is like it did this weird slow motion thing, and then he just like held his fist in the guy's like open mouth, like in the weirdest way possible I've ever seen it.
The guy was into it too.
Yeah, he was like. I don't. So they're both black belts, but this one guy sucks real bad. Like he's not even close to being as good. I feel like he hasn't earned his. What? Either that guy is like a second. I think there's different levels of black belt. Unless he's like a way higher level black belt. This guy is. What is that? I don't understand what's happening. Is he teaching him or are they sparring? Because it's not really either. But you're not really learning anything if you have to wait for him to kick you in the face.
So like this was probably done with like a real karate club.
Oh my
their
God.
first
No,
amateur
what?
attempt.
What?
Wow.
But it's not a real technique if it's like, okay, now hold your face here and I'll fake kick you and then kick you for real or something like that. It's like, no enemy's going to let you do that. Half the stuff is like, only works because they're... actually kills him. And that's how you murder somebody. Thank you. Thank you, Sensei. Why are they doing that as black belts? Okay, well, breaking the brick is different. I feel like if you're a black belt, you don't...
Sponsored by Pepsi.
If you're a black belt, you don't need to break the wood.
About putting some board breaking into the act.
Sure, why not?
Write another Taekwondo song, and after Tom does one of his guitar solos, we could all break boards. Jack could do a drum solo.
He has some nasty teeth.
I'd love to help you write that song, John, but I'm not going to break any boards in that club.
This was an era where every like average man just wanted to like make friends with an Asian dude and have them teach them karate.
Yeah, I feel like that you're right. This is someone's like fever dream of like, I wish I knew someone who would teach me karate, and we'd do karate in the backyard, and then maybe we'd go inside and we'd all take off our shirts and cry.
And we join a motorcycle gang.
Fight. We'll be ninjas and we'll fight off the drug people. Yeah, and then also I'm good at guitar. I wish my life was like that.
I know what you mean.
And so then he picked up a local karate gym and turned them into actors.
How was Kenny Pickles good?
This is their story.
Who is this guy anyways though? Because here's the thing, they all look.
Anything to happen to us.
Are they even college? They're not even college students. Michael Phelps is. So, This guy looks way older than them. Is he just like their karate sensei? Is he in the band with them? Is he supposed to be their same age? Because he doesn't look it. And this guy's a really bad actor. Well,
they're all really bad actors.
No, but that guy was specifically. He sounded like Tommy Wiseau. That guy's fine. He's just saying the words that he's actually pretty good.
For the world. We think about a tour. What kind of tour? It would be a world tour.
Oh my god.
But what would make it special is that we play in each other's countries. You know, finding our roots.
You mean we're gonna play in Ireland?
Right. While we're in Europe, we'd visit Italy.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, let me look up at the script that's sitting up above your head.
Yeah, someone has it on like a fishing pole. It's kind of bouncing around.
He looked
like,
over.
That's where my parents are from.
We would go to Italy. Is that a real place?
Right. Wherever we go, we visit the local taekwondo schools. We promote peace and goodwill.
Think we could take a little time out for dinner while we're trying to save the world?
Oh, Uncle Sung is expecting us tonight.
Hasn't been working out with
This is so good. This movie is so funny. I don't understand what's going on. The way they talk in kind of conversation is like, oh, you think, like, it's so good. It's like as if they read the script maybe once or twice, and then they're like, all right, action, and then they're like, go for it. Oh man, I thought that guy was wearing a diaper.
Why is he in these tight?
No,
Oh,
those are just
he's
short
not.
shorts. They are just very short shorts. What? Oh, why wouldn't they? I don't understand. Why are they being
These guys
so
are jerks.
Why are they being so mean? What are they even saying? They're just like, come on. What are they saying? Oh, okay. This is so good. This is so good.
He's gonna go down in a blaze of glory. Oh, they came back just in time. Cool.
No, I love that. They're like, we're not paying for this. And he's like, all right, I'm just gonna destroy you.
Vigilante justice.
Oh, now these guys are saying stuff I don't know what they're saying. Yeah, you just wiped them out. Yeah, good job. Yeah.
I am so sorry for what happened. I didn't mean it.
Well, that was a dub.
Yeah, that was weird.
Taekwondo is not just kicking and punching.
Oh, so he must be their actual like person who taught them how to.
But you know what I mean? Yes, Uncle Sung.
Gosh, that's so awkward. Why?
And I know what Taekwondo is all about. It is a way of life. It makes
That's what?
Why?
What is happening?
Why?
No, this is weird.
So they're showing like a flashback to their stage show as a band, and one guy's doing like taekwondo tricks, like, but they're not very interesting. It's just him kicking the air a bunch.
And
But like that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't be interested in that. Was that a thing people were interested in the '80s? Like, man, a band doing taekwondo on stage would be so
is this
cool.
a Quentin Tarantino movie?
No.
No, Quentin Tarantino is an amazing director.
Maybe this was his
Yeah.
first one. Maybe this is how he got so good.
You have to fail a couple times before you get
Yeah,
good.
of course.
You got to make a couple of.
Gotta break some
my
eggs.
God. I get what Aranya is trying to say.
Yeah, that was the
Terry-
other thing. The other thing I didn't describe was he was on stage fake kicking his friend, and then he grabbed the guy's nose with his foot, and it was just like the weirdest thing ever. Could you imagine? He's like, yeah, we'll do a show, and we'll play music, and then I'll start kicking, and then I'm gonna put my feet right on your nose. No, yeah, I'm gonna put my feet right on your nose. Please don't do that. No, yeah, it'll be great. I'm gonna grab your nose with my feet. Yeah, it'll be the best. I don't like that at all. No, it's gonna be cool. Please don't do that during the show. Damn it, he's doing it. I told you not to. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
Fine, but it doesn't matter right now. Where have you been? I've been looking all
So this was the army guy, right? And this is Patty Mayonnaise lady.
sound alone.
Okay. Oh yeah,
You can't just go around calling people Patty Mayonnaise.
She's Patty Mayonnaise.
And Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. That's right. It's like their band is called Dragon Sound, which isn't terrible.
That sounds terrible.
It's just so generic. It's so generic. That's the problem.
We have a buddy who named his paladin or something. He named his like BattleNet thing Bright Hammer. Which is like the most generic name I've ever heard for like video game. Then he changed it because
no, I don't know. I don't really see it. It's hard to tell because the guy's just 90% hair, beard. This guy too. Wait, is this the? Oh, this is the same guy. He's just beard and like weird bowl cut hair. I can't really. He has like no discernible facial features.
Time you got, man. They should have been here a long time ago. I remember what that son of a bitch did to my hand.
Again, more ADR. It's so much. It's so much. This is 80s music though. It's pretty sweet. You know what this music sounds like? It sounds like Surgeon Simulator's Menu's theme song. That's what I think that this sounds like. Oh, cool, he's running on a train. Why? Doesn't matter. Running on a train. That is a pretty good picture of Jim Carrey that you just linked. Oh, it's huge. Why did you link the biggest photo in the world? I can't even see it on my computer screen. I never asked for this. I never asked for the biggest photo of Jim Carrey. Oh my gosh.
Good quality.
His eye takes up my entire like 1080p screen. It's such a big photo. I still don't know who's who in this movie. Right there. And I still don't understand why these guys are fighting so much. Is it are the other guys the drug people? Do they know that they're ninjas? Like, I don't... Help me.
What I like about the movie is that it's always like one dude taking on like a...
Yeah, they're always like... It's always like 5-1. And then the ninja people are just like not even breaking a sweat. But I still don't understand. Like, to me, it just seems like it's like fighting. It's like training sequence. Fight these guys. College sequence. Fight these guys. Band sequence. Fight these guys. And I'm not really sure why. Honestly, it doesn't even. I know we don't listen to the movies very often, but it doesn't really seem like there's even that much dialogue that we're missing out on. It's almost all fighting and music and like.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I like. If I could count how many times they talked, it's about 2 or 3 times. And like, I don't think that was enough information.
I still don't understand the plot, but if there was a body count, it's in the 200.
Yeah, it's something to do with the drug. Like in the synopsis. What?
That's not how you fight. That's not how you fight.
Why is he like dancing? It's like Fortnite dancing. Oh my gosh.
That guy had the best role in the whole movie.
Wow. What was his end goal here? He's like, when he kicks me in the face, I'll explode, killing him in the process. Oh, he didn't kick me in the face.
Well, they actually afforded real police cars.
Yeah, they do. You know what? They didn't. That's actually the cops being called on them.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna say, there's a bunch of kids doing karate in the field. Go get them. And it's real cops. They just had cameras there.
The funny part is, I've actually done that before for one of my short films.
Call the cops?
No, but there was ambulance and a police car going past my scene where I was filming, and I needed footage of an ambulance and a cop car going by.
Were you kind of like, oh, it's like a scavenger hunt, bingo, or like I found it, like I did it, like
exactly.
I can go home now.
He started sabotaging like street signs.
Wow. Let's point this pistol straight at you, Will. It's low.
Good job, Sheriff. Oh, he's just a deputy. That's why. But the thing is, I don't like this. Seems like it has a really high budget. It's not a college film. It just is bad.
What was the budget on IMDb?
Let's check it out. IMDb.
Who directed?
Yeah, we need more information because this is craziness. Miami Connection. Budget is estimated to be exactly $1 million, which honestly, that's pretty good, right? I feel like that's pretty good.
They pushed it a long way. Honestly, if they had better cameras, it would be 10 times. No, actually, no. The acting's still.
Its acting is bad, but look at all these like motorcycles, and why is he wearing like a scarf?
They don't even have a gimbal for that scene. It's like shaking so much.
Honestly, though, if you watch any film, the camera's always shaking, though.
I feel like this is some guy like in front of the whole crowd, like leaning backwards, steadying. He's trying to steady himself. He's
like absolutely like duct taped to the back of like a big rig or something like that. They just like taped him up and be like, you're good. It's duct tape. Anyways, you only got one shot at this.
So it was written and directed by the guy who plays the main ninja.
Who is the main ninja?
The Asian guy.
The Asian guy? Okay. What kind of... He's kind of like an Asian Tommy Wiseau then. Whoa. What? Why? I feel like this movie was like a PG-13 movie until just now. And it's R probably just because of that. There was nudity, people, in the podcast.
It is what it is.
He fell down on his motorcycle. What a loser.
Wow, you're cold.
Wait, so is this ninjas or not? I can't tell the people apart. Like, which group of people is this?
Oh, so is this just a giant gang war, but they call themselves the ninjas, and they're just a gang that dresses up?
They are just a motorcycle gang who happens to have ninja training.
Can we do that in GTA? Buy ninja costumes to be a motorcycle gang?
Oh my god! I said that like 10 minutes ago.
Were you muted?
No. Man.
You acknowledged it.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Well, I said, you said can we do this, and I thought it was just be a motorcycle gang. I didn't know. Were you referring to make a ninja motorcycle gang?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
We got to do it though. Like I'm ready to do it. I want to do it.
But I also love these songs. It's like tough guys. We're just a bunch of tough guys. Like, do you? What's
that ADR? It's not even his voice.
Tough guys, friends for eternity. Tough guys. What is this scene though? Like, what are we watching? Because that was the thing too. Like, okay, so it showed them and motorcycles driving. So it's like 15 minutes of them driving a motorcycle. Then they're at a party. They're like burning out. The guy fell down. Now they're in a bar. They're drinking, smoking. There's nothing. There's nothing here. There's nothing.
Some homeless guy that looked homeless looking guy.
Yeah. Oh, just a bunch of tough guys
and boobs.
Tough
guys. Yeah. Dibbles is like, yeah, we're watching montages of pointless stuff. It's not adding to anything. It's not a montage of anything. It's all B-roll.
Oh.
It's just all B-roll. And we were watching Tough Guys before we were watching Best Friends. Oh, man.
That's right.
And now he's writing in his, like, they're reading books. Like, it cuts like from, like, them partying to, like, we're going to bed now. We're going to bed.
Does it say U-Haul on it?
It does.
Is that a U-Haul blanket?
They stole the U-Haul blanket. That's so cool. I wish I had a U-Haul blanket.
Just a bunch of tough guys.
It's probably his actual house. Like,
why are they doing homework in like the pitch black? Like they don't have any lights on.
is it called Bohemian Rhapsody?
What? What's called Bohemian Rhapsody?
He's writing a song.
Oh, he's writing a song. Yeah. I want his character to actually be like a crappy Freddie Mercury, and it's like, it's. I can't even think of. I don't even know. Like, but it's like it's not nearly as good. Is this real or is it just fake? Caught in sliding down. Like it's just like not nearly as poetic.
You're expecting poetry. Here's just a bunch of tough guys.
Anyways, so here's the mail scene. Mail. This is so important to the storyline and the character building. Oh, look, he's pouring milk into a mug. That's weird. Anyways. Look at these tough guys, these ninja tough guys. They have all this fruit, but they're all eating donuts instead. I feel like I
love how the front half is like daylight, like temperature, and then the back half is like all blue.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
So they are all college students. Okay, well I didn't know that. That's weird.
Oh, you guys are the tough guys. How you doing?
I like they're like in the dirt. Like people like approach them and like stop them. Like, oh, don't get onto the path first. So weird. What was that?
Oh, there's the dancing guy.
Oh, where is he in the back seat?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Watch. So they're gonna pull out and try to fight them like yet again. How many times are these guys? You know what though? It's been the same group of guys trying to fight these ninjas from the start, and they keep losing. It's the same two people that keep fighting them. Like, I don't understand. Like, when are they gonna like learn?
They planted a bomb.
Their back tire is pretty low. It looks like they need some air. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was going to run into them, but they're just backing out. Now it's raining? No, they're getting out of the car. What is he doing?
What? They went around the corner. What?
At least that's at least how the editing made it look.
Yeah.
I don't think that's exact. I think they went to the diner, but it looked like they just went around the block in the parking lot. I don't understand why everyone jumped out like that and just left their friend. Like, that's so innocent. Why? I love like this fat guy. He doesn't look like he belongs in the group at all.
I could have sworn that guy switched group at one point. I'm not kidding. I felt like he was on the other team.
Could you imagine? Like in one, you just like take off your shirt. Like, I'm on your side now. Okay. Like, I switched teams. It's like when you're a kid and you're like playing any kind of game. You're like, I'm on your team now. Oh, okay. Just because you noticed like one team was in balance, so like you switched to like help them out. And just like I came over here, you guys weren't doing too good. I thought you might need more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
What are they saying?
Oh, that's super racist.
What? What did he say? He said, I ain't seen nobody since 1962?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's a good saying.
I feel like half this script is just everyone talk over each other.
Salami. Salami. I like that.
There's so many good one-liners in this movie.
God.
Salami.
I ain't seen nobody since 1962.
Salami.
My mother was Korean.
That was amazing.
Oh no, what are they doing to Freddie Mercury?
This is how he dies.
He's getting Freddie murked right now.
This is how he actually died.
It's also like we're a gang. Just hit poles against concrete. Like, what is... Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Hey guys, what do you think gangs do? Like, what do you think they do in their free time?
Just yell.
They all just hang out and yell and make out and hit things.
I say we start our own gang. Cooler gang.
I was like, they're like, we're a gang sitting in lawn chairs in the junkyard.
So the ninjas are here. They're not a ninja attire, but they have weapons that are like
a PVC pipe.
Yeah. How did that guy not? Hey, where'd he go?
That guy never walked again.
What would they wait? Why would you wait to do that?
Wait, why'd they? Yeah.
That guy's just like, all right, I'll wait. Oh, please don't knock me out. Instead of yelling, I'll just wait here. There's just too much with this movie. I can't take it all in.
See, if it was a real gang, they'd just shoot him and leave everybody.
I know. I don't like. They have guns now. That's better than karate, taekwondo. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, my legs. I almost feel like this is like what, like, if kids in high school formed a gang. This is like how they would be like operating. Completely random, and it doesn't make any sense, and their weapons are just like whatever sticks they could find. And they're like, yeah, we're in a gang. You're like, you're not, but I mean, you like on a technical level you are. Oh, he just murdered that man.
Yep.
But that was like weird. Like he like chopped him like a tree. But his head didn't like come off. It just kind of like nicked it and blood came out. But I didn't know that they were like murdering people.
'Tis just a flesh wound.
Yeah, it kind of, yeah. This blood kind of reminds me of something that out of Monty that movie,
Python.
Yeah, Monty Python. Because that's not how I would imagine a sword would work. I feel like it either cut you like pretty deep or not at all, and that was like a weird level of like, I don't know, very odd.
Is he even using a sword though?
It broke.
The breakaway barrel.
They're probably like, oh shoot, now we have to pay for that.
Oh, the fat guy's also the strong guy.
Whatever this is, and I threw it and missing completely. Oh, this movie, so good.
Is this Tommy Boy?
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like
Chris Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley.
a young Chris Farley.
Another thing
Up again.
Another thing to throw. Oh no, it's crushing him.
Chris Farley.
This is how he dies.
No.
Again, I don't understand what these guys' game plan was. Hey, they beat us the last 8 times we fought. What if we lure them here? Oh, they're still beating us. Damn it.
Well, they did a good job though. They picked one guy off before they decided.
That is smart, but like I don't understand. Like they didn't change their fighting tactics. They didn't do anything differently. In fact, I feel like it's worse because the ninjas now got the drop on them. They literally did what the ninjas are like. That's what they do. They get the drop on you in the middle of the night, and that's what they made it worse.
Jim Carrey.
I don't agree with that, listeners. Yeah, listeners, you have to make up your own mind whether or not you think he looks like Jim Carrey. That bendy board. And this guy always just watches. He just sits there watching. He doesn't help. He's finally doing something. But he's the only one. He's the only one that could take on the ninjas. He has 2 sticks. They called themselves ninjas. Don't tell me they're not ninjas when their song is super awesome ninjas or whatever the song is. Dibble says he looks like Elias from Die Hard. I can't read
Ellis.
it from here. Ellis, okay. But they were ninjas in the beginning, the intro of the movie. They were wearing ninja clothes. But also, how come they're not wearing ninja clothes?
That's slow motion, yeah.
Because they're not. It's not real slow motion. They're just doing that thing where they slow down the film. So it's not like they didn't film it in slow motion.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Okay, so now they're finally back in the ninja attire. Makes no sense. Oh, are these not the same guys? Oh, the ninjas are drug lords. Isn't that Yoshida or whatever? What was his name?
We got a big problem now. Jeff's gang's all here now.
Yoshido.
I'm sorry, boss, but your brother Jeff is dead. He was killed by Dragon Sound.
Oh, wait. So, okay, what?
Wow, that's actually a pretty good plot twist.
But wait. Was Jim Carrey his brother?
Yeah.
What?
Did not see that.
It's very confusing. That's like ninja stuff, dancing for some weird.
This is
I guess that's fighting.
Nah, not really. It's like synchronized dancing.
This is so cool. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I guess were they like adopt? They're brothers via. They're like brothers via like adoption, right? Like they're not actually brothers. Is everyone in this movie an orphan in adopted?
Oh, he's gonna start crying.
Oh, crying man. There's no mail. No.
No, all of a sudden he opens it and it's like something from his dad. He's like, no,
not Dad.
Why, Papa?
What's this?
No way.
I thought that was gonna slide off and fall. But why is this guy never wearing a shirt and always a towel? My father
was right. Oh my god!
But how? What did he do to find him? He's so excited for him. He is more excited than the guy was.
Man, these guys need to get their lives together.
Yeah. Who's paying for that house if they only have like $200?
They're squatters.
Yeah.
They're all squatters.
There's always one karate person staying home.
Squatters' rights.
Taekwondo. I don't know what they are. I don't know what. I still don't know. Oh, they're Dragon Sound. That's right. So they're a band fighting for some reason fighting a drug. So they're drug ninjas then.
This is awkward.
These scenes are weird, man.
He's like, it's beautiful. I'm like, oh no, please don't say that. It's
That would be all his money now. He has no money left. Patty Mayonnaise. Hi, Patty Mayonnaise. But I don't understand, like, he's like, I found my father. What did they do to find his... It sounds like he cried about it and then got a letter just magically. Like, I did it! I found my father! I got a letter!
Hurting inside, you know, and I just couldn't stay away for long because I love you so much.
So sorry about what happened. I felt so bad about that.
It's not your fault. I understand.
You had to do no choice.
I understand.
She's so killed his... She killed... Wait.
Happy for Jim.
I'm so... Wait, hold on. If Jim Carrey was the drug ninja's brother, is she his sister? Because she said that Jim Carrey.
No, please. It's too long.
Because she said that Jim Carrey said that he was her brother. So I'm going to guess by proxy she must be his sister, Drug Ninja's sister.
I guess so.
And she's so like, oh, it's fine. I understand that you killed my brother. I understand. No, I understand. No, believe me. No, it's stop apologizing. I understand that you had to kill him. What?
Then it gets all cheesy. The story's just like, trust me, I wanted to kill him too.
Yeah. I
Was
hate
that
the way
Rocky?
He okay. Oh wait. Oh, so the drug ninjas are also a motorcycle gang. All right then. Yeah, maybe she's like, got it coming. You know, people are just dropping dead. Oh, Dimple said, but if she grew up in a crime family, she's used to death?
Damn, Dimples. Dimples is used to death. She already knows how it works.
Dimples doesn't understand sentimental connections to humans, and you die. Oh, I don't know. Why don't you just back yourself up to the cloud? Oh, no. Ninjas. Just run them over.
Although they were, yeah.
You're in a car and they're on motorcycles. They're like flies on the windshield to you.
What is that shot?
I can't see anything. Nice. I love that like launch out of the car, kick to the face. All right, well, just leave your car behind. I have an idea. Let's go in the forest where ninjas are trained to fight. Where they have the advantage. Nice kick. Oh. Whoa, his brand new suit.
War cry. This is pretty epic.
Why did he jump in the water? Jim. Stop shaking me. I'm dying faster.
Jim.
They're fighting ninjas. Oh my gosh. No, don't
This is serious business.
Don't get swamp water in the cut.
Oh.
Oh
God.
What is he doing?
Dude.
Stop. Oh, his suit. I know, his brand new suit. He spent all his money on that. No, I don't understand. Stop moving him. Hey, what do you do when someone's cut? Do you just drag them around instead of applying pressure? I'm pretty sure that's what you do.
Right on his wound, too.
Yeah, drag him through the water. I can't get a good grip. Oh, I'll just put my hand inside your wound and grab. Oh, great. I'll just pull. It's like a handle built into you. Stop going in the water. I hate this.
Oh, now he's a rabid dog. Like,
I don't like everyone going in this water and fighting in like suits and jackets. It makes me uncomfortable.
Phelps has the advantage in the water.
Plus 10 to speed and attack. He's breathing, though.
He's still moving.
Sorry.
It's weird because sometimes I feel like they're non-lethal, and then at other times they just murder people like straight up. So which is it? Oh no, Phelps is getting chopped up. Oh wow.
Brutal.
Blood just shot out into his eye.
Wow, it's still going.
It's going on the camera.
Yeah, in his mouth and in his eye. I feel like you wouldn't get a blood squirt from stabbing someone in the stomach. Okay, so he rips off his shirt. Sure. Ketchup under pressure. Man. This stupid river scene. Looking down on me. That's the song that Freddie Mercury writes. He's like, oh, I got this song in my head. I think I'll call it Ketchup Under Pressure. Ketchup under pressure, squirting out on me, all over my face.
That turned no. Those are horrible lyrics.
Well, he's a knockoff Freddie Mercury. He's not very good. And then the real Freddie Mercury hears it and goes, I got something better. Oh, man. How come it looks like Michael Phelps drank blood and it like dripped down his chin and chest? This is where I get my strength from my enemy's blood. Oh my gosh. This movie's awesome sometimes.
Yeah. They're trying now.
Like that prosthetic like cut on his face was pretty cool. He's still alive. It's Fortnite. You got to down.
Chop his head off.
He's trying to get revived. So it's just these two guys that are like, who the hell is in Dragontown anyways? Is it like 5 of them?
Okay, 4 of them now.
No, like 2. Oh, I guess you're right. I think. Oh, you're right. Just the. Revive me! Revive me! Why won't you revive me? Please! Please revive me! Press E! Press E! No, why?
Wow.
You kill me instead!
That's not cool. You don't do that to your boys.
Can't even see
Friendly fire.
his face right now.
Okay, and they just find each other. Just like that. J.J. Abrams probably was watching this as he was growing up and was inspired by that lens flare. Are they gonna fight or what?
He looks like he's in a fencing outfit.
Yeah. Or he's a painter. He just got off his paint. He was like, oh, I was painting a house. This is my painter jumpsuit. Where's Phelps? Wait, where did that guy's sword go? Why does he have little knives? He has little butter knives. Oh no, he chopped his leg. Did he catch that? Oh no.
I thought he did too.
He's like, I don't need a katana.
The way he threw that, it didn't look like it even went anywhere near the guy. Grab his nose with your foot. Grab his nose with your foot. Do the secret move. Or just put his face in mud.
He has shoes though.
He'll kick him off. It'll be part of the move. Maybe that's what he was showing him. You do one kick, your shoe comes off, kicks him in the face. You kick him in the head, then grab their nose. It's a triple move. So the fighting is pretty good. But it's weird. Don't mess with us again. He's not dead, you idiot! Oh, of course.
Was that a gun?
Of course, he's a secret ninja weapon. Not today. Oh.
Well, they foreshadowed that. Oh my god!
But you know what? Shouldn't it be Michael Phelps doing all this stuff? He was the one training. He was showing Michael Phelps all these moves. It's not like Michael Phelps. Like, it's kind of lame. He's like, oh, I'll show you how to do these moves. Also, I will do them later in the movie. Not you. Wow, that's like some bright red blood. He has the brightest blood I've ever seen.
That's ketchup.
He's like, my ketchup bottle. I was saving that
for lunch.
I'm Die Hard. Braveheart
or
Rambo. Oh, now they're gonna have to fight each other because they're the only ones left. What's happening?
What is happening right now? He's just yelling. Yeah, I can't tell if it's happy or Oh, what?
Is it over, please? Yes. Jim, no, Jim.
He's still alive.
Oh yeah, he just found his dad. Yeah.
Jim, hang on till we get to the hospital.
They're not driving though. They were moving.
They were.
Is that Morgan Freeman?
I think that's Jim's dad.
Oh,
I found my
man.
dad. It's Morgan Freeman.
I need to.
How's my son?
It looks like a young guy with a mustache.
I think
How
it
is my
is.
son? I am his dad.
Thank God.
I'll be right back.
Can we say
This guy with his wig.
Please cosplay as him, Jared.
You'll be in here and a lot of you.
Why did they just find an old guy? Why did they? Yeah, dude, I hope that's Jim. Deborah just says, I feel like that's Jim, but with gray hair. I hope that's Jim. That is him, right?
for the second
It
Jim-
is. It has to
Jim
be.
is playing his own dad. They
100%.
didn't know any other black guys. They were like, we have to use.
Jim is like my brother. I will do anything for him. Anything.
Wait. No, I don't think they had the camera technology to do both of them. It's not. Damn it! I really wanted it to be.
Damn.
No, it doesn't. They don't look anything alike now. Now that they're in the same room.
See my father. That's all that matters.
Jim, you're really blessed to have such wonderful friends.
But he definitely is like
He
a person
doesn't-
with gray hair. Like they just spray painted his hair gray.
Please forgive me. I love you, son.
I love you, son. I love you too.
I like how his wound didn't get infected.
Yeah. I would imagine like they get to the hospital. What did you do? Did you drag him through the sewer? Well, it was actually a stagnant river. Walk into the camera. Freeze frame. Perfect. Perfect 80s movie. This is so good. Only through the elimination of violence can we achieve world peace. But they murdered like everyone.
Wow. What a story.
Who's that? Oh, Chris.
I learned so much.
So good. So good. Oh man, you guys. Guys, thank you for listening to this episode of Buffer Buddies. If you want to know more, again, bufferbuddies.com is where we you could see what the next movie is, what time it is. That's where the whole. So you should go for any information about any information about Buffer Buddies. I wrote a script so it pulls what events off Facebook, so it should always be up to date as long as the Facebook events are up to date. And you could RSVP to Facebook events if you want a little reminder about when we're recording these. Again, or if not, if you just want to wait for these to come out, I try to release them on a Tuesday or Wednesday as frequently as I can. But again, if you want to join Buffer Buddies. Go to bufferbuddies.com and join our Discord. We're currently recording these at 8 p.m. on Friday nights, and afterwards we play like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that as a group. It's really fun. If you want to suggest movies or, if you want to suggest movies or vote on our suggestions, on Buffer Buddies we have a link to our Reddit. So it's reddit.com/r/UpDownLeftDie. There's a link there on the Buffer Buddies website to that thread where you could vote and suggest movies and all that stuff. Now, if you're new, we rate these movies for what we think how good we think they are for watching them in a group, and not for the movie itself. But if you were going to have your own viewing party, you could kind of sample them via this podcast and then kind of take our ratings and do based on that. Does anyone have their rating ready?
I do. I'm going to do 10 out of 10 Ninja fanny packs.
Okay. Fava?
I'm gonna do 10 out of 10 Ninja Fan.
Ninja Fan?
Ninja Fantasies.
Oh, Ninja Fantasies. All right, I think I'm gonna do. I had one earlier and I totally forgot it. Oh no, what was the thing? Oh, Chris Albert says 10 out of 10 high school jocks, but they were in college.
Wait, was Chris here?
No, he just showed up. You're a liar. You don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, shoot. Oh, let me skip back to the beginning of the movie. Dimples, do you have a rating, Aranya? I'm trying to figure out what it was because it was something in the beginning. I don't remember now. Oh, man, I don't remember. You know what? Oh, I know. I 9 out of 10 foot nose grabs. There we go.
10 out of 10 missing fathers.
That's pretty good. Oh, Ryan gives it 10 out of 10 multiracial cast in the 80s representation. All right, you guys. I think that's it. No other ratings? Cool. You guys, we'll see you next week. Yeah! How's that?